Yo, what is up, guys? Elviskin here. Welcome back to the Seattle Sports Weekly Update. I'm sorry that I have not done this in a while, but hopefully we'll get caught up on some things. We're going to start off with the Washington Huskies today. The Washington Huskies, not too many things going on. The only thing is that they are rated by ESPN and the AP poll as the number one preseason favorite in the Pac-12. So they are ranked number one and are predicted to beat USC in the Pac-12 championship and go to the playoffs. That seems like it could be a little far-fetched just based off of what happened to us last season. I'd like that a lot because that means me and the marching band gets to do some cool things, but you never know. Moving on to the Seattle Mariners. The Seattle Mariners struggling mightily against the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, dropping 2 games in a row, but they are currently winning the third game by a score of 8-0, knocking their pitcher out of the game in the first out. Felix Hernandez's future in the team seems to be in question because he has been struggling mightily as of late. The team has a losing record whenever he takes the mound, and it just doesn't seem to be good. The only snag in the plan, if we decide to get rid of King Felix, is that we cannot send him down to Tacoma. There's a clause in his contract because he has played so long that prevents us from sending him down to Tacoma. So the only options would be to transition him to a bullpen role, which I feel we owe that to him if we decide to move him from the starting role just because of how much he's been on the team, or we would cut him or trade him. I personally think that nothing will happen because our best pitcher that is not currently in the majors right now, Erasmo Ramirez, is still a few weeks away from being able to pitch, coming back from an injury, and there's no guarantee that even he's going to be good because he hasn't seen major league batters at all this season, and everyone's in mid-season form, and he's just getting started. So I personally think that nothing will happen. Moving on to the Seattle Sounders. The Seattle Sounders get a crucial win on the road against the San Jose Earthquakes, 1-0. The Sounders are moving up in the standings, unheard of. We thought they were out, and they sit just 6 points out of a playoff spot coming up. So if they can string together a couple more wins, they can do this. Congrats to Raul Ruidiaz on getting his first goal in his first ever start as a Seattle Sounder. I don't know if anyone else has ever done that, but that's pretty rare and that's pretty cool. So congratulations to him. Last but not least, the Seattle Seahawks. The only big news they have is the Seattle Seahawks signed Dwan Brown to a 3-year contract extension. So it's cool that we are starting to get a cohesive unit together after losing so many key players this offseason, such as Richard Sherman. And Dwayne Brown, in a quote, said that he is happy that he wishes to finish his career as a Seahawk. So that's cool. That's good news. That is all we have for the Seattle Sports Weekly Update this week. Remember, go Huskies, go Seahawks, go Sounders, and go Mariners.